Cadillac does most of them there. It's on here right now. So, what do you think of that welcome, Randy? Alright, Randy, come back as often as you can. You know, we're up here 7 nights a week. They start out at 7 o'clock with tailgaters. Well, tailgaters actually started about 7 or 8, something like that. But anyway, you go to 3916. www.freewheelersnet.com, what it is. Not freewheelers. Or you go to Facebook. Look for us up on Facebook. And anyway, you stick around and they'll come back and pick you up on the 73 round. We do 2 rounds. And Saturday night is just like a free-for-all on Saturday night. There's no neck control. They just pass it around. So come back as often as you can. And we're going to turn this back over to neck control. KM5IXX, back to you.
All right, Roger, Roger. Thank you, Orloff. All right, that concludes our welcome aboards. And let's see here. We're going to go to the top of our first block here, and then we're going to go to our Facebook check-ins. WD0GRP, Martin, are you out there? WD0GRP, Martin, are you out there?
WD0GRP, Martin, you in there? I'm hearing them, Gordon.
All right, let's go ahead and see if we can pick up KD2EMQ. Tom, are you out there? KD2EMQ, Tom, how about it? I don't know, he didn't check in on Facebook like he usually does, so he might not be out there. All right, how about Kilo Delta 8 WUX, KD8 WUX? Doug, how about you? You out there? KD8 WUX, Doug, are you out there?
KD8 WUX, Doug, you in there? Not hearing them, Gordon.
All right. Hey, Jimmy, I need a relay on Hubert usually, so can you see if you pick up KC5NPC?
Okay, KC5NPC, Hubert, are you in there, sir? KC5NPC, Hubert. Nope.
All right. Well, that concludes my list here, so let's go ahead and see if we can pick some people up on the Facebook check-in. KB5TWL, Mitchell, are you out there? KB5TWL, Mitchell, are you out there? All right, he was on the in and out, so I guess that was just a Facebook check-in. Let's see here, KC5AKB, Ray, are you out there? KC5AKB, Ray, are you out there? All right, the next two are some friends of mine from Paraland Amateur Radio Club down here in the Houston area. Let's see if we can get KI7CMV. John, how about it, John? You out there? KI7CMV. John, are you out there? All right, how about Kelly? KM7BEL. Kelly, are you out there? KM7BEL. Kelly, are you out there? All right, last one we got on the list here is WW4CT. Carl, how about it, Carl? Are you out there? WW4CT. Carl, are you out there?
WW4CT, Carl. Nope, not hearing them.
Yeah, normally I can hear them, but today I can't. All right, guys, let's see here. That concludes our first block. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and take on-air check-ins for in and out. In and out only. You will not be called the second time around or for the 73 round. So if you get on the in and outs, it's on the in and out. Any station wishing to check in and out, please come with your call signs.
Whiskey 5 Kilo Alpha Whiskey.
Whiskey Echo 1 Delta Echo November.
All right, please stand by, guys. KAW got you. Whiskey Echo 1. What was your suffix? Whiskey Echo 1. What was your suffix? I didn't get it.
I'm sorry, Delta Echo November on the suffix there, QSL.
All right, Delta Echo November. Got you on the list. Do we have any other in and outs at this time? All right, whoever it was that checked in, if you were checking in, I did not get your call sign. You're too low in the noise floor, so I'm going to have to see if I can get a relay. Tom, can you try and pick him up?
I did not have him.
Somebody's got RF on them real bad.
Is that CXV? Is that you, James? T5JAP.
Sound like he's saying JAP, but I can't tell, Tom.
Okay, yeah, I don't have him on. Is that enough?
Want me to try it, Gordon?
Yeah, go ahead. See if you can pick anybody up.
Yeah. This is Gordon. What was his call sign? Did you get it?
No.
Okay, yeah, that's Gene out there. KC0CXB out there. They're Gordon. Gene, go ahead and pick it up. Take it around, partner. Good evening to you. Yeah, barely got a grip on you, Gene, but go ahead, sir.
I just want to hold a hand with a good long breath and keep on. Don't put an ass.
Hey, Jimmy, he's got heavy RF on him. He's blotching up.
Cut it back. Cut your power back. Cut your gain back and try again.
Out there. Well, you have a good night out there, Gene, okay? So fine evening out there, little buddy. That's KC0CXB. Back to you, Gordon.
All right, Roger, Roger. All right, let's see here. We'll go ahead and shut down the in and outs right now, so we'll pick up who we do have. W5KAW, come on board. Your turn.
Okay there, Gordon. Well, thank you, sir. Yeah, and Gene, you might need to have your station checked out there. You've got RF on you real bad, and you're very, very distorted and blotched, but just thought you'd want to know about that. Well, anyway, Gordon, besides all that, good evening, sir. We've had a long day, but that's okay. But we got up early this morning. My cat woke me up 4 or 6 a.m., and I didn't have much rest, and I was just warm. But I went ahead and stayed with it for a while and got up and you know, just browsed around here and got away, drank coffee and ate a little bite, and it was just one of those days. And I took the new Marlin Papoose. We picked up number 2 yesterday. The Feds finally green-lighted the delay. I don't know. You know, it's funny to me, Gordon. I bought that first one, not just here recently, and they proceeded instantly, and it was green light, go, get out of here, you know. But number 2, they did a delay on it. Who knows? I don't understand that. But then finally, when I went in to go get it Saturday morning, and I was there really early, just probably 45 minutes after they opened the doors, and walked in there and I was talking to them, and I told them, I said, of course, they told me to come in, said if they hadn't heard from them yesterday of close, you know, that Friday, that, you know, by the 21st, they're allowed to go into the sale, which I've done so many sales with them, transactions with them, they know that I'm good and, you know, no problem. And in fact, we've had this accident one time before where they were still under delay, and by a certain date, they can go and do the sale, which they did. And I told him, I said, well, you know, I said, I'll come on up to get it, but I said, personally, I'd really wish they'd green light that. I'd feel better if I did, because I'm kind of harsh on my own self as well. And so he checked, and he said, well, funny thing is, they green lighted it sometime after they closed yesterday. He said, I don't know when, but it's, we checked before the doors before we left yesterday evening. just probably 10 minutes before, so it was still delayed. So sometime after that, or maybe early this morning, he said at some point between there and there they did it. So I felt better. And I even seen on the screen it was in, and they had the thing up for proceed, and all that was good, and made me feel better. So I picked up the other morning papoose. So I got 2 of them now, and those are sweet little 22 automatic takedown rifles. I got one with the first one with a scope on it, and the second one's going to stay iron sight, so I'll have one scoped and one unscoped, and that way I have the versatility of whichever one I want to use, I can. So anyway, we're pretty excited about that. I went out this morning with it, sized it in, adjusted sights a little bit. You know, you always, when you get a new gun, you always seem to have to do the adjustments, you know, and that's fine. In fact, that makes it more fun because then you learn the gun, you know. So anyway, we had a good time this morning. I came back home, and I was really tired. I still hadn't had enough sleep, so I took a little nap. But before I did, I made a nice yellow cake with chocolate frosting on it, and you know, all that, so I'd have it for later. And so we made that and went and took a nap. Got up, went down and spent time with the wife, and she's doing better and looking pretty good today. So, I mean, I'm glad to see they're getting her some help and getting her some improvement. Because she's still in the hospital, but she's probably going to go from there to some inpatient mental health treatment to get her mental meds straightened out. They were talking about doing that Friday. We're going to know more tomorrow, around noon or so. They're going to do a reevaluation on that, and I told them I'd meet them down there, and we'll go from there, and be more than glad to, whatever it takes, get the best we can get, because she has 2 problems, fluid overload, and the other one's having those manic highs. You know, she's manic depressive, so they're going to be working on 2 things there. And so that'll be good, get her straightened out, so she hopefully don't go in and out of hospitals anymore. And especially for that fluid overload. The other problem hadn't been too bad as much as the fluid overload. But anyway, we want to get all this addressed. But anyway, Gordon, the only other thing left is I'm fixing to have my second carpal tunnel surgery Wednesday morning. So I appreciate prayers for her as well as me, and really thank you guys for all of that. But anyway, Gordon, I guess from here, and I want to make one mention. I know I'm a little winded here, so pardon me. I found a new gun, one other new gun I want to get, and I want to make a change. And I want to go back to shooting a 6.5 by 55 Swedish. That's really more my favorite cartridge than my 243. So they happen to have a Tika made in Finland by Seiko, and a wood stock blued and 6.5 by 55 Swedish. I used to load and shoot that cartridge till a house fire destroyed my Ruger M77 Mark II I had in that back in '09, which was in my mom and dad's house. Lightning struck it and burned it down, destroyed that rifle. So I was very hurt over that, and never did go shop for another one, and happened to run into this one, brand new, and it's beautiful, and well, it struck my heart. So anyway, we're going to be seeing about that too. Anyway, Gordon, thank you, sir. Y'all have a good night, and appreciate it. You doing the net. And hello, Tom and everybody. W5KD back to you.
All right, Roger. Yeah. My favorite round is the 30-06. I love my Remington 5-shot 30-06, man. It's a 1970-something 30-06, and, man, I just love that with big old scope on it. All right. Let's see here. Let's see, breaking with W5KAW. Next, we're going to go to Whiskey Echo 1, Delta Echo November, WE1DEN. Come on aboard. Your turn.
Hello, good evening, everyone on the net. Yeah, I've been in here listening all night, and I made a few adjustments here on my station today. I've got some more goodies coming in the mail, and made some adjustments. Anyway, I just wanted to say good night to everybody. Hope everybody has a real fine evening, and if anybody's going to work tomorrow like me, I hope you all have a safe work week. 7-3s, everyone. Whiskey Echo 1, Delta Echo November, Kansas City. Good night, all.
All right. Good night, 73s, man. Whiskey 4, Foxtrot Charlie Whiskey here. Do we have any more on-air in and outs? Any in and outs right now? Any more in and outs checking in right now?
November 5, Golf Echo Delta.
All right, there's November 5 Golf Echo Delta. Got you on the list. Anybody else?
Alpha
Charlie 9, Charlie Zulu.
Okay, that one was down too low in the mud for me. Did anybody get that call sign? Please come back with your call sign. Maybe somebody else can pick you up and relay it to me. Hey, Jimmy, did you get any of those call signs? I guess not. You guys try again. Come back one at a time, but let's see if we can get it alphanumerically and slowly.
Relay, Gordon.
Stand by.
Relay, Gordon.
Go ahead. I hear somebody in there, but go ahead with the relay.
Yeah, thank you. That's the correct way to do it. White Fuzzy Rabbit, CZ, one that just died. The White Fuzzy Rabbit was first, and the AC9CZ there. What's the relay?
All right. Thank you, Mike. Thank you very much. All right. WFR got you in there, and Charlie Zulu got you in there. Is there anybody else? All right. Not hearing anybody. Let's see if we can get November 5 Golf Echo Delta N5 GED. Come on board. Your turn, sir.
Yeah, Roger. 5 GED. Yeah, I got a lot of static out here. We got storms coming in. I don't know, but it's 66 degrees outside right now, and we're got no wind, so pretty nice night.
Well, good deal. Fan conditions are a little better than last week, but I'm still having a hard time getting some of the people in here, but it is what it is. Roger, roger.
Yeah, roger. Yeah, I'm down here in Hondo, Texas, 35 miles west of San Antonio.
Oh, yes, my buddy in Hondo. Down there by Castroville.
Yeah, roger.
Yeah, DP Boston 11. All right, this is Whiskey 4 Foxtrot Charlie Whiskey breaking with N5 GED. Let's go ahead and, hey, Michael, being that you were able to get the White Fuzzy Rabbit and CZ, would you pick those two up for me?
Yes, sir. Let me get my headphones back on. First up, the breaker with you, W4 Foxtrot Charlie Whiskey. This is KC5YW with relay. KC8 White Fuzzy Rabbit, you're up there. Come on in and take a round. KC5YW relay. KC8 WFR, KC5YW relay. KC8 WFR, it's your turn there, Marvin. I'm having trouble hearing all the guys down there. Relay there. Oh, you bet here, Marvin. You going to stick around there, partner, for the 73 round? Yeah, I'll be here. All right, sir. I just do what I get that amplifier. I hope you get that working pretty soon there, Marvin. That's for sure, there, partner. KC8 WFR. KC7QS with the relay. And Mikey, KC5YWN. I guess it's good to hear you there, partner. Thank you for trying, okay? But big point. You're not a problem, Jimmy. But I take credit for getting him because I heard him there. We'll break with you, and I appreciate it, Jimmy. We'll break with White Fuzzy Rabbit. Let's go to AC9CZ, my second relay that I was asked to get. Come on in aboard. Copy on me from KC5YWN, over. AC9CZ, one and that done. Can you hear me? Relay from KC5YWN. Do you have a copy of your turn, sir? Let me get my phone. That's right, for you there, Michael. H9CZ, one and done down. Your turn there, partner.
Hey, thank you, Jimmy. I can't hear Gordon tonight. He's in and out, but thank you. One and done. AC9CZ, 73 song.
You bet you there, John. It's a very fine evening, sir. 73's and God bless. Back to you there, Mike.
All right, there. Thank you, Jimmy. Well, we bet. Hey, that's a good tag team, man. That's a pretty good deal. AC9CZ and KCHWFR with the relays for both me and Jimmy. That's me, Gordon. KC5YW, and I'll be here if you need me. Over.
Full Foxtrot Charlie Whiskey. Jimmy, would you go back with me to do more check-ins at this time before we go to the second block?
We got any more check-ins out there? Anybody anywhere?
PQF, Jimmy.
KP4 PQF, Mr. Elvin. Come on in here, you big old hamster.
I'm doing it. Tom, and everybody down the street. This is KP4 PQF on Jump Coast, Alabama. It was a tornado day today. We had a little tornado strike rolling, tore some stuff up. One over at Fort Walton and a couple more around out of the little system that came by. But other than that, it didn't get that bad here, just a few miles from us. So just wanted to check in tonight. Had a good lazy day today. I gotta go to work tomorrow at 5 o'clock, so I won't see y'all tomorrow night. So 73, if you feel PQF over.
You betcha there, Elvin. KB4 PQF Whiskey 4 Foxtrot Charlie Whiskey here. I'm just picking it up temporarily for Gordon over there. Cases are MQS or if you want to do it that way with the relay out there. Anybody else want to get aboard?
Hello, Jimmy, KD5 BFM.
All right there, KD4 Romeo Uniform. Hello, George. Good evening out there, partner. Baxter George, KD4 Romeo Uniform. We'll catch you on the 73 Robin, Mr. George, no doubt about it. Anybody else?
Queen Alpha, Jimmy.
W4FCW, November 7, India, November Oscar.
Queen Alpha, Jimmy.
Got you there, George. KB9 QAA. Come on in here, George.
Yeah, everybody on the net tonight. KB9 QAA, still over here in northern Georgia. Got my inverted key up to about 65 feet. And it's a double bazooka. That's the only engine I've got up right now. So I think it's probably doing a halfway decent job. Receive is terrible tonight, Jimmy. So I'm just going to be in and out. 73's everybody. And it's KB9 QAA. Back to Jimmy.
Oh, you bet you there, George. Good hearing you, partner. You got that antenna sounding real good in my neck of the woods over here. I haven't got mine up in here as far as I want it yet either, but I'm working on it. As soon as my weather gets up about 70 degrees over this way, it's going up in the air, about 60 foot in the air there, George. QSL?
Oh, QSL, Jimmy. Good luck. I'll be listening for you.
Roger's on that. Well, I'll be listening for you too there. KB9 QAA, Whiskey for cases or MQS with the relay. Okay, and N7INO was in there. Gordon, you want me to pick him up?
Yeah, go ahead, pick up.
All right, you're N7INO. Come on in here, Jim.
Well, good evening, Jim. W4FCW, well, I guess K0MQS, N7INO. Yeah, we just been busy, just got off the phone. We've been running all day trying to get things thanks for picking me up, Jim. You're sounding good down here in the Piney Woods. And we'll just be right along with you. Excuse me. KE0, M2S7INO.
All right, sir, 7INO. Which is KC0, M2S. That's the question. Put the relay back to you over there, Gordon. Take it away, partner. Gordon, it's just back to you there, partner. Oh, what did I do, Gordon?
Hey, Gordon, if you're still in there, it's back to you, KC5YWN.
Okay, I heard Orloff was going to know Jim. I thought Orloff was the guy for Orloff, but you want to see if you can pick up Orloff earlier.
Yes, man. Come on in here, Orloff.
Hello, Mr. Jimmy. Thanks for picking me up. I'll still be here for the 73 round, so, anyway. Man, everybody's down good. I think we just gonna go south on it, so I really do. I already started that by the one, too. Everybody's sounding good so far, and I appreciate you guys doing it, man. And, anyway, thanks for getting me on there. And we'll catch everybody back up here on 73 round. They call me X-Man, KF5IXX. I love you, pass it on.
All right, you're Orloff. KF5IXX. Good to take you. Put the relay back to you. I just want to put those back up on you.
I'll pick up Michael or
Okay, Gordon, that should be a little bit better on you. Hey, Gordon, is that a little bit better on you?
That's a little bit better.
Yeah, I know that my amp had kicked out. And I didn't hear the relays kicking in there when you mentioned that, so I just kind of returned it on here, and hopefully it'll hang in here for me. It's raining outside. He's probably getting this antenna just a little bit.
He said he wouldn't be in here every night anymore. KC0, KMO.